Hello everyone. Okay, so this is this week's yes or no pick a card. The question that I've got here is, what are you manifesting? So I've kind of pulled a love card for those of you who are asking about love. I've kind of pulled different cards just to try and get a better understanding. Now, I know most of us are going through some kind of loss in our lives at the moment. Some of it's physical death, some of it's a job loss, some of it's relationships breakup. And again, one of the things that's happening at the moment is the universe is realigning and it's shifting. So what's going on is you're being pulled away from people and situations that no longer serve you, that no longer are there for your highest good. And sometimes we know a relationship is bad for us, we know a job is not good for us, but out of fear, we stick in it, we stick by it. And then what happens is eventually the universe kind of decides, well, if you're not going to make the changes, we will. And often it causes the relationship to fail, the job to be lost, friendships, whatever. And this causes a lot of grief and pain. But understand that what's meant for you will always find you. It's nudging you in the right direction to be with the right people, the people who will really appreciate you and love you for who you are, and not maybe what you give them or anything like that. These are the right people for you. So don't feel too down. Just know that rejection is God's protection and they actually know where they're pushing you. Okay, so this is a yes or no. What are you manifesting? Are you going to get what you're actually manifesting? You may not be getting what you're actually wanting, but let's see what you are manifesting right now, which maybe sometimes be better. It might be better than what you ever had. A better job, a better relationship, a better friendship, whatever. So pile number one is this blue coin. Pile number two, we have a star. Pile number three, we have the seashell. And pile number four, we have, well, I'd say it's the four heart clover. So think very carefully which pile. You've got four questions, by all means. But what I highly suggest, if you are choosing more than one pile, make sure your energies are extremely cleared from one pile to another, because you're going to mix up the piles and you're going to get a yes for what you're wanting a no, and you're going to get a no for what you're wanting a yes. So be very clear. Think about the person, the situation, whatever it is you're asking. Ask very clear. Please, angels, give me a very clear yes or no. When you open up your eyes, the first thing that your eyes turn to is the one that's going to give you the right answer. Okay? Pause if you're needing more time, and I'm going to start with pile number one. Welcome to those of you who have chosen pile number one with the turquoise stone. Right. So, the first card we've got, and if you're not looking for love, then just have to bear with us. Romantic feelings. So your feelings are real and worth exploring. So there may be someone that you're manifesting that has romantic feelings for you, or maybe you have romantic feelings for someone and you've been wondering whether you should be exploring them. And this one says your feelings are real and worth exploring. We have got a deep replenishment, retreat, rest, and be held. So maybe you're needing quite a lot of healing. Maybe there's some kind of deep healing that's going on within your life, and you're manifesting this healing. And look there, we've got the card healing, okay? So right now, you're going through a massive amount of period of healing. So this is going to help you manifest your purpose, okay? This healing, this replenishment that you're going through, it's going to help you manifest your purpose, okay? So it's going to bring about who you are, where you need to be in your life. It's putting you in the right direction. Look there, that's the arrow, and you're walking in that direction. For some, it could be this romance, okay? Because look here, this man, okay, so he's got flowers and he's on his way to go give someone flowers. And on the other end, there's all the stars, which is, stars are also healing. You wish upon a star, so it's about getting your wishes fulfilled. being with the right people, being in the right job, being in the right career, heading into your sole purpose in this life. Okay, so isn't that quite lovely? Okay, so that's just saying, what are you manifesting right now? So if you're dealing, if things are coming up for you, a lot of pain's coming up for you, sit with it, don't ignore it, rest, retreat from people, and be held right now, because this healing is going to help you, put you in this right path for you. Okay, go through these emotions, deal with your emotions, don't ignore them, explore your emotions. If there's someone that's coming up and you're wanting to know if you should explore this love situation, deal with it, look at it, and maybe when the healing is right, you'll know when to go. But let's get into a yes or no. So love. Okay, now this can be anything that makes your heart swell with joy. So love for life, love for a baby, so conception, love for a new beginning, having a new beginning in your love life. Okay, so you may have a head over heart situation in this. In other words, my head tells me one thing, my heart tells me another, and you're trying to balance up. It could be your energies you're trying to balance, but it could be your budget that you're needing to balance up, because you've dealt with a loss. Okay, this can be any loss. It can be a misunderstanding with someone, a fight with someone, some kind of hurt in your life that's still comes up every now and again to be healed. This is why you need to deal with this deep healing, because there is something that's coming up for you to look at and to heal. Because you're holding on too tightly. You could be holding on too tightly to your money, and this is fears, and it's about balancing up on these situations. Because again, you're still dealing with this loss, this feeling of not having enough, being left out in the cold, and Spirit is saying to you, no, these feelings here are really and truly getting you ready for something better, so that you can have some kind of healing. There's some kind of nostalgia you're going through right now. This could be something that goes back to your childhood. You may be wanting to reconnect with a past lover, a past child, and this is also a soulmate card. You're defending your viewpoints. You're having to stand up for yourself. You may have been a little bit too defensive as well. So just watch that you're not too defensive right now as well. You know, pushing people away that shouldn't be pushed away. Spirit is saying, you know, if this is something that there is a love situation, this person could possibly be a soulmate, don't push them away, okay? Because you need to learn lessons. There's a change coming up. There's lessons that this healing will bring you. And again, it's going to bring you to your purpose. It's going to make your wishes come true. So everything you've ever wanted, pile number one, is going to come true. It will even bring you money. It will bring you your family you've always wanted. So again, there's a lot of happiness involved in this. So whatever you've gone through, whatever the loss was, please know that Spirit did this on purpose. This loss, because this person, that relationship was not meant to be in your life. So please know, heal from it, release it, kiss it, and let it go by. Heal yourself, forgive them for what they did, because really they taught you some lessons about who you were, who you need to be. So this here is literally the romantic card. So this is not obviously going to be for everyone for pile number one, because like I said, romance can be anything. It's love. It's love for your children. It's love for your person. It's love for what you're doing. It's love for life. Okay, so don't see this in a, you know, if you're already in a relationship and you're not interested in, but it could say, you know, add more romance to your world. You know, be around more flowers, go and see more beautiful picnic sites, add things to your life that make you feel really, really happy, okay? If you are asking about a romantic situation, then yes. Okay, this is an absolute yes, pile number one. Yes, you are going to heal. Yes, just allow yourself to retreat, allow yourself to rest, and allow yourself to be held, okay? You are going towards your purpose. And your purpose is something you're going to love, okay? Whether this is a person, if there's someone you have in mind, then yes, go for it, because they're saying it's real and it's worth exploring, okay? It you know, it could head you in the direction of having money. You know, I mean, when you're with the right people, everything opens up. The right doors open up. Money comes in. Manifestations happen. Why? Because you are happy. You are abundant in every way. Your heart is swelling with joy. And when your heart is swelling with joy, your healing can take place. And then you can start to manifest money, jobs, all kinds of things, okay? All your wishes become fulfilled when you go where Spirit is telling you to go, where you trust that no matter what you've lost in the past, it's just the past. It wasn't meant for you, so Spirit removed it from your life because you weren't listening to the calling. And it may be something from your childhood that comes up. It could be something to do with your parents, something to do with, maybe it's a soulmate from your past that, you know, you were supposed to be with, but you ignored it. And so you've had all this heartache and all this pain, and everything in your life fell apart because you went with the wrong person. You know, maybe perhaps it's a job you were dreaming about when you were a child, and you decided to go in a new direction. You know, I mean, we always laugh at children who go, well, I've always wanted to be a doctor, and you decided to go and I don't know, be an accountant, for example. And what Spirit is saying was, you don't really enjoy being an accountant, okay? So why don't you go back to this childhood memory, this childhood past friend or lover or childhood situation, something that happened to you in your way distance past, not like last year, the year before, depending, unless you're 18, then this, well, even then, you know, then you're looking at least a couple of years, 5 years maybe. The older you get, the longer maybe it is. Anyway, the point is, this something from your child or something from your past is a soul connection. It's a soul job. It's a soul purpose that you've always wanted to do, and you have put it off, and you chose a different direction. And so that different direction failed because you went in the wrong direction. The Spirit is saying, no, go back. This is one of those, yes, you may go back to the past because there's something there that's going to push you towards your purpose. And once you go into your purpose, your life starts to line up. All your wishes start to come in. You start to inherit money, or you start to have money, or you start to win the lotto, because you're now living in the right purpose of where you're supposed to be. Okay? Bit of a longer one than my normal ones, but you know what? Sometimes the messages just have to get out there. Sometimes angels are trying to drum it into your head and you're just refusing to listen, and Spirit is going, please listen to me, please go in that direction, please look, watch for the signs, please contact that person, do whatever, go out, take hold of it, because it's going to put you into everything you've ever wanted. Okay, thank you so much, pile number one. I hope you enjoyed this reading, and I'll chat to you soon. So welcome for those of you who had chosen pile number 2, and it's got a star. So you're wishing or healing. Let's see. So if it's love you're looking for stuff, okay, so it's time to take back control of your life, and it doesn't matter if it's freeing yourself from people or freeing yourself from being encaged in negativity. This is a horse, a unicorn that is unique. So what Spirit is wanting you to know, pile number 2, and this is the first time I've ever been given this, so this is interesting. Spirit is saying there's something very unique about you, okay? Unicorns are known to be unique. They're captivating. They are magical, okay? And yet you hold yourself to certain people. So you keep in relationships with people who don't deserve you. You keep in jobs with people who don't respect you. You have friends with people who don't see your worth, your family members, whatever it is. And this is saying, take back control of your life, because there's something very unique and magical about you. And baby, don't sit in the corner. Nobody puts baby in the corner is what I'm kind of getting here too. You don't deserve to be entrapped in this situation, in these head spaces, in these thoughts, okay? So whether this is a relationship you are in, a friendship you are in, or whatever it is, it's time to take back control of your life. You have control over this manifestation. Okay. Trust the niggle. What is the niggle feeling like trying to tell you? Niggle feeling trying to tell you. So, you know, again, you have this niggle in your stomach that's saying to you, go in this direction, be in that with those people, remove yourself from this situation. Please listen to it. Forgiveness. Okay, so sometimes the freedom is just forgiving. This could be a situation that long gone, yesterday, 10 years, 20 years, the day you were born kind of thing. And maybe it's been entrapping you. And, something came up this morning, which was, yesterday, I think. Anyway, the point was it was very interesting. And that is when things keep on coming back to you. So when people keep on irritating you, when you keep on fighting with certain people, there is something within your life that needs to be freed. There's something in your life that still needs to be forgiven. And you may go, I forgave that person. Well, maybe you haven't forgiven yourself. Maybe you are a lot harder than yourself. And even, you're not seeing how amazing you are and how magical you are and how wonderful you are. And you forgot to forgive yourself in the circumstance. And you're manifesting a celebration, okay? So this could either be a birth, a celebration, birthday. Maybe it's your birthday soon. If so, happy birthday. You may be celebrating someone's wedding, an engagement. You may just be having fun and celebrating for whatever reason. Maybe there's something coming into your life that you're wanting and it's going to be worth celebrating. I see doves, and so I'm feeling like it's going to bring peace. Babies normally bring abundance of new birth, new opportunities coming into your life. Whatever it is, there's something for you to celebrate pretty soon. Okay, so don't be too hard on yourself. So you may be asking about something you're passionate about. So wishing upon a staff or a new love affair, a new job, some kind of passion project maybe, a new business idea. Maybe you just want to change your life. That celebration may just be, I want a new beginning. I want to free myself from everything, everyone. I don't like my people. I don't like my friends. I don't like my family. I don't like where I live. I don't like my career, whatever. I don't like my relationship. I want something new and something, I want passion in my life, okay? So you're going to free yourself from anything that's not giving you that passion. You may be asking about a soulmate. Soulmates don't have to be a man and a woman, or a woman and a woman, or man and a man kind of thing. It can actually be your soul business partner. It can be your soul friend, your soul relationship. It's about being with people who are your people, okay, your soul tribe. It can be family members, it can be church people, it can be spiritual groups, it can be people who see you and understand you and click with you, okay, for your magical, beautiful ways. There's some kind of teamwork, working together, honoring your skills, having, again, the right people around you, because you freed yourself from the wrong people. And these people are the people who you can focus on your work with, these people, because they bring the same skills, they honor your skills, they see your teamwork, they see what you bring to the table, okay? And there may have been things, maybe, in the past, your love was ignored or rejected, or you felt pretty rejected by a certain thing. Maybe, emotionally you were bored. Maybe you didn't want to admit to yourself that you were actually a little bit bored, or ignoring the positives within the situation. And it's caused a bit of things fighting were not working in harmony. There was some petty arguments, it brought up some competition within you. Maybe you felt competitive, felt like you had to fight, felt like, this is about people who are fighting but not listening to the other people's point of view. So they're just fighting because they need to be right but not listening, okay? Something's coming in for you that's going to bring up balance. It could be someone giving you money. It could be someone giving you time. It's about a balanced up situation where it's going to be equal. Okay, this new thing that's coming in, once you free yourself from this old thing and forgive the people, whoever hurt you, forgive yourself, whatever, trust the niggle, because whatever's coming in, it's more balanced. This is an equal give and take, okay? And there may be some options, maybe some choices you may go through. You may have to look at all these, these decisions, look in different directions of what you're going to do. Maybe you got different job offers, maybe you got different partnerships. One of those people is your soulmate. Maybe it's different I don't know, different ideas that you may be, different passion projects you may be working through in your mind, trying to figure out which is the right one. Okay, Spirit is saying trust the niggle. You do know which is the right one. Okay, yes, there's definitely something that you're leaving. There's a changing of direction for you. It's a matter of, and it could just be leaving old habits behind. You don't have to physically be leaving something. You could just be leaving old habits behind, leaving behind unforgiveness, and going in search for something that's a lot more solid, something that's a lot more happy. And again, it's going to bring you more passion within your life, or feel more passionate about life at least. Yes, there's been a lot of nightmares and anxiety, and that's why you need to free yourself from this. Your burdens are about to drop, okay? It's the end. It's the end of a situation. It's the end of things weighing you down. Things are now coming in more in alignment with you, which is going to bring you more celebrations, okay? Again, something that's more passionate, something that's more honest, something that's more financial, perhaps, something that's more worth investing or has a long-term investment within it. Pile number 2, your answer is a yes. Okay, so whatever it is that you're looking for, whatever it is, there is a yes, and you're going to have some celebrations. You're at the end of the road, okay, the end of the long times. You can put your burdens down now. You can rest, relax, knowing that something better is coming in. Your answer is a yes. And welcome to those who have chosen pile number 3, and that's what you've chosen. So seashells, hearing something, hearing news, listening, okay, listening to your inner guidance, listening to spirit. Let's see. Okay, so we've got love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Okay, so now this doesn't really matter what you're doing. When you love yourself, you give everyone else the direction in which you are telling them what you're wanting. Okay, so what you're saying is, no, I will not accept you phoning me 3 nights a week when I expect a telephone call or at least a message every day. No, I will not accept you paying me that when I know that I am worth this. No, I will not be treated like that. I will not be the last minute relationship. I will not be the last minute friend. I love myself. So if you're not going to appreciate me or see me for my worth, I'm going to find new friends, new lovers, new jobs, whatever it is, because I know I am worth more. Okay? When you do that, you give people the opportunity to either step up or step out. Okay? So whatever it is, that's what you're manifesting. That's a good manifestation. Imran, where are you being called to journey to? So this could be moving. This could be perhaps new job again, new people, going on holiday, relocating, all kinds of, something to do with anything like that. Where are you being called to journey to? So sorry, I had to go check on something, some weird noise. Okay, so you've got a celebration coming in, and maybe that's what you're manifesting, and a new beginning. Okay, so pile number 3, you're manifesting a brand new beginning. Wow. And maybe that's why Spirit is saying, well, new doors are about to open for you. I mean, this door is being opened, and here you're walking through this door. All the stars are surrounding you. You've got a celebration coming in, feeling really happy. So something's about to come forward for you because you've loved yourself, because you've put all that effort into who you are and what you're wanting, and you telling people, this is how I will be treated. Spirit is now going, well, good for you, and now I'm going to give you what it is that you're looking. So you are manifesting a new beginning and something that is going to take you to perhaps a new place, a new job, a new area, somewhere that you've been called to journey to, and you're going to be wanting to celebrate it. So wow, that's a very good thing. So let's see. So this could do anything to do with winning a prize that will give you a new beginning. Maybe you've always wanted to travel, and now you're going to get a prize, and maybe it's a trip somewhere. Maybe you're going to win money that will give you a new home, or get a new job, and that will, a new home, a new relocation, a new project. Okay, whatever it is, it's a new financial beginning for you that will help you with a new beginning. And so there was maybe perhaps some kind of situation. Maybe you refused to see the truth. Maybe you were a bit blind to the situation that you were dealing with. It may have been you were slightly too defensive because you didn't want to see the truth. Whatever it was, because you didn't love yourself, maybe not loving yourself sometimes does make you more defensive. And you had to withdraw to see this, okay? This is your ships coming in. Spirit is saying you're now doing the work, and so the ships are coming in. Yeah, you had to spend some time recuperating. You needed to spend some time just to take care of yourself, because maybe you're so busy taking care of other people. You're too busy working with kids, too busy working on jobs, too busy working and giving to everyone else and not yourself. And so Spirit had to take these situations away from you so that you could create a new beginning, because there was some kind of not looking at what you had and looking what you didn't have, or looking back at the past at things that you lost, or money or friends or jobs or whatever it was, feeling a little bit down, okay? But now you're moving on, you're moving away, putting that past behind you, realizing you deserved better, realizing that this was protection from God. And now he's saying, come on, that's the past, let's go. Now you have something that's worth investing in, okay? Now you will start to see your abundance pay off. All the effort that you've put in will now come to you via a new beginning, okay? Yeah, because you were trapped. You were so trapped in a situation that you did not realize that you were blind and trapped and refused to see the truth. So maybe Spirit had to push you, or push the situation, not physically push you, but push the situation, lose a job, lose your business, lose your friends, lose your lover, lose your home, whatever it was, because now it's forcing you into this new beginning. And this is you becoming financially independent, okay? And this is what it's going to push you to become financially independent, having the freedom to actually have your own life the way you need it to be. So maybe you always relied on other people. Maybe it's just been the easier thing to do. So you've refused to see the truth. You've been trapped in situations, but you refused to move because of fear. So what's happened is Spirit's, again, removed a situation and going, now you can be happy, whether it's happy alone, because now you're learning to love yourself, happy, in a relationship, maybe you're now single and you're learning to love yourself. You realize that you have to invest in yourself before others can invest in you, and you've done the hard work, you've put the past behind you, you've gotten rid of these negative feelings, negative thought patterns, whatever it was, and you're starting to see you're now going to have a happy, emotional, fulfilling life, okay? You're now going to see the investment that you did is going to start paying off. Now you're in the right space. Now Spirit is ready to give you the money, the man, the woman, the whatever it is, the job, whatever it is, okay? Definitely, it's a slow and steady win the race. It's taken a long time to get you, but it's on its way. It's going to make you very happy, very emotionally happy. And for those looking for love, then this is definitely a power couple, okay? Being with your right people, meeting the right people at the right time in the right places. It's been very slow because Spirit wanted you to take the time out and heal yourself and realize who you are, what you deserve, and what you will accept going forward. Now that you've demanded from the universe that I am amazing and worth more than what you've been giving me, Spirit's going, okay. If only I knew this a long time ago. Spirit was like, okay. Well, now we'll go forward. And now, you've invested in yourself and you've put yourself first, and you've cut out all the people who were using you, and the job, well, we had to maybe take that away from you and whatever it was, but now you realize who you are. And that Spirit's going, okay, now we're ready to give you a new beginning. Where do you feel like you want to go? And you know what, you'll celebrate it, because it's slow and steady wins the race, but you've now done the work and it's time. Okay, so pile number 3, really good reading. Hope you enjoyed this reading, and I'll chat to you soon. Welcome to those of you who have chosen pile number 4, and you've the 4-heart clover. So you may be wanting to be lucky in a love situation. So let's see. Okay, so the time has come for you to release your ex, okay, to clear your energies. So this could be anything. So if it's an ex that's you still think about a lot, or maybe the pain still comes up for you, or they still hurt you in a way, then Spirit is saying just let it go. Okay, it's time to let it go. It could be an ex-friend, an ex-job, an ex-lover, okay, and situation that you need to now release. Clear your energies of this people, of this place, of this circumstance. Right, so you've got a double mission right now, and that's channeling and uplifting humanity. So what Spirit is saying is take the lessons that you learned from this ex-friend, lover, job situation, and use it to now channel and uplift other people. Help other people to recognize the things that you maybe perhaps didn't. You know, maybe you lied to yourself. You kept on wanting to stay and kept on saying, you know, you knew this person didn't love you or they didn't give you what you deserved, but you ignored it and you continued in a loveless relationship, or a job where people didn't appreciate you, or friendships, or whatever it was. And now you've learned the lesson, and Spirit is saying, well, now can you please help other people get through this? Okay, you're manifesting freedom, and this is the freedom to be whoever you want, to be whatever you want, just to go forward and say, you know what, I'm now me. I'm celebrating me. I am releasing all these toxic people out of my life. I'm now free to start over and to be the best me possible. And self-control. Yeah, this is about going within, here you've got the outside you, and this is the inner you, and now you're learning to go within. You've got all these people you feel like that are coming at you, attacking you. Could be exes, could be, again, colleagues, whatever. But this is about going within and finding that self-control to not be pulled into this drama, not to be pulled into all these zombies, it looks like, that are coming at you to try and take your attention, and you're just going, not today, bro, not today, chick, not today, people. I am going to free myself from you and from the situation. Okay, could be your exes coming back, whatever. Okay, so yeah, you've kind of had this realization. It's like the truth has come out, and maybe perhaps you not happy with the truth because it hurts. Truth always hurts, but it's going to free you. Okay, so be thankful. Yeah, you were waiting, juggling, maybe waiting for them to come back, or waiting for them to improve, or waiting for the truth, because you didn't want to see the truth. Now it's time for you to celebrate. Go out and spend time with your friends, go out and spend time with your family, go out and have fun. Okay, because exactly, celebration. It's time to celebrate this ending, whatever it was. Okay, even if it hurts, go and celebrate it, because Spirit is actually freeing you. Okay, yes, you may feel quite defeated. Yes, it may feel like you've had to walk away because you were deceived. They promised you the world and they never gave you the world, the job, the whatever. There's really good lessons that you're going to have. Okay, there is success coming after this situation. Yes, you were betrayed. Spirit fully understands you were betrayed, but it's the only way that you could have seen the truth of this person, okay, or these people, or this job. Okay, now Spirit is going to move things in a better direction for you. Number 9 is missing from here, and I will find out why. But no, yes, this ending, you feel like it was stabbed in the back. Okay, this is over. This is not just, is it over for now? Will he come back? Will she come back? Or will I get this job back or whatever? No, this is over. 10 swords in the back. It's like dead. You can go back if you really wanted to, if that's what you're wanting. But Spirit is saying, no. Do not go back. This is the charmer. This person was a player, always been a player. You worth investing in. You wanting someone that's not a child. You wanting a leader, and this person was not a leader. Okay, what's missing for pile number 4 as to why they got a no? Because this is definitely a no. This person you need to release. You need to be free from this person. Okay, have the self-control to push yourself forward, to heal. Go celebrate, spend time with your friends right now, or your family, or the people that you know that you can be with. Because, yeah, this is over. Death. Over. you have other options. Okay, so it's a no because you have other options. What's missing is the other options that are out there. This was an illusion. This person or the situation looked like they were offering you the castle, they were offering you the rainbows, they were offering you money. You know, maybe they were, you know, if you stick with us, you'll become a partner. If you stick with us, you know, we'll give you this castle, we'll give you all your wishes. But what you actually got was the devil. Okay, and a devil doesn't have to mean they're bad people. It just means that they are not wondering. A very stressed out fairy and an octopus. Okay, you did not get this castle. These were illusions. Okay, so what Spirit is saying, now learn from this. Okay, next time they bring you someone and they will test you again, are you going to realize and see the devil for who the devil is? Okay, are you going to see this octopus for who he is? Okay, so pile number 4, your answer is definite no. This is done, dusted. Release them. Free yourself from this person, this people, this job, whatever. It's over. It's time for you to heal, time for you to learn the lesson so you can teach other people. Take this as a lesson as to, guys, please understand, this is what happened. I did this and now I realize this. Don't believe men who tell you that they love you but they're still looking elsewhere. Don't believe jobs where they tell you this and meanwhile there's friends, whatever. Use this situation and channel and uplift other people, help other people to see the truth. Okay, I know maybe heartache, pain, whatever, right now you feel defeated and stabbed in the back, but use this as an opportunity to free yourself, have the self-control to not go back to these people because they are toxic people. Okay, please move on and use this opportunity to help other people. Thank you, pile number 4, and I'll chat to you soon.